All right, everybody. Samori Benjamin here from Citi Field, here with Washington Nationals rookie Daylen Lile. Daylen, man, pleasure meeting you, and congrats on being in the major leagues, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So we're here in New York, Citi Field. So first of all, what's it like to be in New York and to be here at this ballpark?
You know, it's awesome. I love New York. I love, just the city and everything. And then this is my first time in Citi Field, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the atmosphere is like and what the fans are like.
Yeah, man. So I know you're from Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
So I met a ball player from Kentucky, Joe Adele. Met him last year. But okay, so from Kentucky, have you been to New York before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay. Was it baseball related or just as a regular person, I guess?
The first 3 times was baseball related, and then the other time I was meeting with an agency, me and my family, and then now it's in the big leagues playing baseball. So
when you came in for the baseball, was it were you playing or were you just watching?
No, I was playing.
Oh, and what, in a tournament?
No, I was playing in high with Wilmington Blue Rocks, and we were playing the Brooklyn Cyclones.
Got you. Okay, so when you played the Brooklyn Cyclones, that was your first time in New York ever?
Yeah, ever.
Okay, so what was your experience like being in Brooklyn and Coney Island and just seeing New York?
I mean, it's kind of crazy with all the people here and all the buildings on one island, and then me, I'm from Kentucky, so it's like a bunch of fields and stuff, so had to get used to it, but no, I really like it out here.
Okay, so Kentucky growing up, were you a fan of all the sports or no?
Yeah, I was. I grew up in a sports family. I grew up in mainly a football family, so yeah, I mean, we love sports.
Nice, man. Okay, so who were your favorite teams growing up? Did you have some?
I didn't have favorite teams. I had favorite players, like from different pro levels.
So who was your favorite player in, say, football?
Football right now, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, know that he's a beast. I know Cincinnati is close to Kentucky. But you weren't a Bengals fan. You're just a Jamar Chase fan.
Just a Jamar Chase fan.
Got you. T. Higgins is really good too.
Yeah.
Too bad Joe Burrow got hurt for them, man. I don't know what they're going to do, but
I know.
Jamar's the beast, though, definitely. How about, do you have a favorite basketball player?
Basketball player? I like Anthony Black. I just love his game, his confidence.
Oh, wow, on the Magic.
Yeah.
Anthony Black. Okay, wow. So he's somebody who is still up and coming. So were you a fan of his in college or just starting the NBA?
Yeah, I was a fan of him in college. Went to Arkansas. He played against Louisville, and I mean, he gave us buckets, and I just liked his game.
Yeah, man. Awesome. And okay, nice. And how about baseball? Growing up, favorite baseball player?
Growing up, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Just love the swing.
You know, it's amazing because you're 22 years old, right?
Yeah, 22.
So Ken Griffey, his best years were the Seattle years before you were born. So it's interesting to me when guys like you say Ken Griffey and all that, because you really you weren't on the planet when he was really in Seattle. So how did you really discover his game and become a big fan?
Like I said, I grew up in a football family. I have an older brother who used to play baseball, so my dad used to take him to tournaments and learn from other guys and pull up video from old players, and then one day he showed me Ken Griffey Jr. and I just love the swing from there.
Yeah, beautiful swing, definitely probably the prettiest swing I've ever seen, all of us. Okay, so football family, how much football did you play growing up?
I didn't play any. My dad kept me out of the sport.
Okay.
He didn't want me to fall in love with it like he did.
Yeah. That's very, you know what, your dad was smart. Okay, so baseball, for me, I was always a big baseball fan growing up here in New York, man, but for me, I noticed when I was coming up, a lot of my black peers, friends were not into baseball like that. In Kentucky, how many of your black friends were playing baseball?
I mean, there's a few, but I mean, it's not really that many minorities that play baseball in Kentucky. I used to play on travel teams where I was the only minority and stuff. Same with high school, I was the only minority for a little bit playing baseball. So, I mean, not many of us playing in the Midwest like that.
Yeah. I mean, so how was the competition level? As you were coming up, junior high, high school, in the Kentucky area where you're from, how was the competition?
No, it was good. I mean, there was some really good talent. We played a lot of schools out of state too to show what we were about, and then travel ball circuit. I just played in the best tournaments, played with some really good teams and a lot of good players.
Now you were drafted in 2021, right?
Yeah.
And at a high school?
Yeah.
Okay, at a high school. What, second round or no?
Second round, yeah.
Second round. Okay, so that's only 4 years ago, man. You're already here in the majors, so that's amazing at a high school. Wow. So when you got drafted second round 2021, how was that feeling, and were you surprised or not surprised?
Yeah, I was definitely kind of surprised. It's a blessing for me and my family that night, and you know, it was just surreal and a dream come true. And then finally coming up here, I think that's just a cherry on top.
Yeah. Okay. So now you get drafted out of high school, and then was there ever any thought of going to college?
No, it's actually a funny story. So I had orientation I had to do for like 2 hours, and I had to log on, and I only logged on for an hour, and I got off, and I went down to my parents. I was like, I was not going to college.
Yeah, man. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. So second round, got to take that option, and it worked out for you clearly. So now, when you get to the minor leagues, what was the biggest difference or adjustment you had to make between high school and minor leagues?
You know, just everything. I mean, playing against guys that are older than you, more experience, a little tougher mentally, so I had to get tougher mentally, and then also I had to just know who I was as a player and what got me to that point, and not try to change anything up.
And you had Tommy John surgery, is that correct?
In 22. Yeah, 22.
Okay, wow. So that's and you're an outfielder. Normally pitchers we hear get that.
Yeah.
So when you heard that you had to have the operation, what was going through your mind?
You know, it hurt because I missed a full year, but I felt like it was a blessing in disguise because I got off the field stuff, and I was just missing the game so much, it made me want it even more. And then also I was just studying film a lot and just trying to figure out what worked for me and what didn't work for me.
So how's the rehab for you, and how long did it take for you to get back to where you felt like yourself again?
I mean, the rehab was pretty good. I mean, no setbacks or anything, and then I mean, I knew I was back to normal that first spring training.
Yeah, so you get back 2023, then last year you were playing and doing your thing, and then this year, before you got called up this year in May, you were in the minor leagues, right? And you we're hitting over 300, and then you got the call up. So, what do you think was the key for you early in the season, before the call up in the minor leagues, and then what was the key for you, when you got the call? How was that feeling?
In the minors, it was like I was just doing things that was working for me, trying not to do too much, just stay on my same routine all the time and not try to change anything up. And then once I got up here, first time I felt like I was putting too much pressure on myself, trying to be something I wasn't, got sent back down. And then that car ride, whenever I got the call back up, I told myself I just want to enjoy every moment, have fun, and whatever happens on that field happens, but I'm going to give 110%, and I'm just going to show everybody who Daylen Lile is.
Yeah, you're playing very well right now. I've been following you. You've been very productive every game. But back to your major league debut, do you remember how you felt when you first got on that field, your first game?
I was smiling from ear to ear. There were some butterflies for sure. But once I got that first catch or saw that first pitch, I mean, I was back to normal. And then at that time, it was just like, let's just play baseball.
Did you come up, did you play at all in the minor leagues with James Wood?
No, I didn't have a chance to play in the minor leagues with James Wood, but
okay.
He was always a level above me or I was a level below. So yeah.
Got you, man. Got you. Yeah, I mean, so what's it like? Some teams, since I've been covering MLB, like over 10 years, you see some teams don't have one Afro-American player, some have one. You guys have a few here. So what's it like just to be playing with CJ and Josh Bell and James Wood? All you guys are here together. Nasim Nunez here as well too.
It's awesome. I'm learning a lot from these guys in different directions of the game, and it's actually pretty cool that you have 4 minorities in the top of the lineup. I thought that was awesome, especially when we're doing our thing. So, I mean, it's just awesome because I don't think I've ever been a part of anything like that.
Wow, man, that's a beautiful thing. Amazing. Yeah, I love watching you guys when, I see that. Okay, so now, right now, almost the end of the year, but you've, been up here now for a few weeks and really playing well here. How has it been for you? What do you think has been the key to your productive play since you got the call back up here?
Just staying on my routine, doing my homework, studying these pitchers because they do the same with hitters. Just working hard each and every day. I mean, my body's tired, but you still got to put the work in. You got to finish strong, and just knowing who I am as a player and just doing anything possible to help the team out from any aspect of the game.
You said your body's a little bit tired. So what's it like, man? Baseball, you guys play so many games, 162 games, really at the highest level. So what's it like just playing baseball every day like that, man, the grind?
I mean, I love it. This is what I want to do. 22 years old in the big leagues, doing what I'm doing. I mean, it's a blessing, and I can't ask for anything better.
Who did your first home run come against?
My first home run came against Carson Palmquist. I played against him in Double-A, had some success, and he's a young guy too, and I got my first home run off him.
Up here, you got it. First one up.
Yeah.
Okay, your first one up here off him. Nice, man. Okay, a couple more for you. Was there a pitcher who you grew up watching who you got into the batter's box here in the big leagues and had to face?
Trying to think. I mean, nah, not for real.
Okay, not really. Got you, man. Okay, and last one, as I hear people chanting your name out here, you got fans out here. The most talented teammate that you ever played with?
Like ever?
Ever. It could be any level. Yeah, it could be little league, high school, junior high, minors, majors.
I mean, I gotta say James, because he's doing special things I ain't never seen before, especially hitting, watching him take BP. It's like, how come I can't do that sometimes?
Hey, folks, Washington Nationals rookie outfielder Daylen Lile. Daylen, man, pleasure meeting you, and good luck, my brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man. All right, folks, we're back.